Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPWF Episode 9 of 2012. My name's DJ Johnny Feelgood. I'm your announcer as always. There's no pyros here tonight. Steve Hurley, making his way to the ring, completely interrupted that. 50% owner of the MPWF is the president of YouTube Call Wrestling. But the thing about Steve Hurley and here and everybody else is that the arena is being set up for MPWF WAR. We saw the WAR intro before this began, before the WrestleMania recap video. And again, if you haven't checked out WrestleMania 2, it's here on the MPWF 2012 page. Check it out. Hell of an event. I had a ton of fun making that show, and trust me, we're going to talk about it later on, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, Steve Hurley, who is irate about the whole arena setup being MPWF WAR, I have no idea what all of this is about. I am just as I have no idea. I'm just like you guys. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what to say right now. And Steve Hurley, and oh, he's pissed. He's yelling already. And I hate the YCW, but I gotta agree, what is this all about? But ladies and gentlemen, look at who it is. Good old JR, Jim Ross, the head of board of directors of the MPWF. JR, he said he had an announcement to make. Maybe the whole changing of the War Arena is to do with the announcement he had to make on episode 8 of MPWF. He said that something big was going to happen. We had no idea what that meant. It's supposed to be YouTube Championship Wrestling. He's getting a standing ovation by this crowd here in Los Angeles, California. Again, everybody is quite confused. Everybody has no idea what to think or what is going on right now. A lot of respect being shown by these fans for Jim Ross, perhaps one of the best commentators of all time. And I gotta agree with Hurley, what the hell is going on? And Jim Ross putting Steve Hurley in his place. That's true, Steve Hurley tried to strip Sean Stevens of his title at WrestleMania 2. It didn't plan out for him. I'm one of the fans complaining about Steve Hurley's reign here in the MPWF, that's for sure. Oh my God! Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen! Jim Ross sold Steve Hurley's 50% stock back to the MPWF chairman. He's fired Steve Hurley. Oh my Lord, Steve Hurley's been fired from the MPWF. Oh, what the hell? And look at who's coming out with a big grin on his face. What the hell? The MPWF chairman who pinned Steve Hurley at WrestleMania 2. Steve Hurley has been fired from the MPWF. And the chairman walking with a touch of swagger. The second part coming of Apollo Creed making his way to the ring. And if you don't get that, you have to watch WrestleMania 2. But Steve Hurley, standing in the center of the ring, he is flabbergasted. The MPWF chairman there, I'm flabbergasted. Steve Hurley has been fired from the MPWF. It's about goddamn time. It is about time that Hurley is gone. And, oh my God! Oh my God! A stunner there by the MPWF chairman. The chairman just stunned Steve Hurley and sent his ass packing. And yes, finally the trash has left the building. It's back to MPWF, ladies and gentlemen. The Major Pain Wrestling Federation is back in full force. Well, yeah, I'm ready to continue the fire. And ladies and gentlemen, look at what we have scheduled for tonight. A women's championship matchup. Helga will get a shot at Sasha Fierce after defeating Karma at WrestleMania 2, as well as a Cruiserweight title match. Hector Rodriguez will meet Dagger. Rodriguez lost his title in a six-pack challenge against Dagger on Metal. He looks to try and win back the championship tonight. Six-man tag. Craig David, Ryan Sparks, and Brian Adams versus Dr. Ice Jr., Tony Sparks, and Richard Hawkins. That is going to be an amazing fight. Extreme Rules for the YouTube title El Negro versus Sean Stevens. That's going to be a hell of a fight as well. I can't wait to see that matchup. And Yamasaki Yoshino versus KK Quam, 2 years in the making, is taking place here tonight, the night after WrestleMania 2. It's going to be big. It's going to be hot. There's going to be a hell of a lot of action. And that's right, tonight is going to be a night no one is going to forget. Steve Hurley has been fired, ladies and gentlemen. But we're heading for a break. When we return, war will continue.
My blood too. I'm ready to smell fear. Smell a lot. My competitors flex here. They smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, and much success. Stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
Welcome back, folks, and look, Tyrese Jordan back where he belongs as a backstage interviewer. But wait a second, that's the new YouTube champion Sean Stevens, but he's got the old internet title with him. What the hell is this all about? So Sean Stevens certainly has no love lost for Steve Hurley. Well, that explains it there. The MPWF chairman has changed the YouTube title back to the Internet Championship. And Sean Stevens seems fired up for his Extreme Rules match with El Negro, which will take place right now. And you see El Negro already making his way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is MPWF WAR right now. MPWF WAR is taking place. Do you understand? We haven't seen WAR in like a month and a half. WAR is back. No YouTube Championship Wrestling. And here comes El Negro, who took part in that triple threat matchup at WrestleMania 2. And you can see he did not come away with the YouTube Championship. Or it's been renamed the Internet title now. Steve Hurley's fired now, thank God. The MPWF chairman getting rid of the complete YouTube name, changing the YouTube title back to the Internet Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a new era here in the MPWF. El Negro getting booed by these fans. He did not get the victory that he wanted at WrestleMania. He tried to take Sean Stevens up before the match. It did not work for him. In fact, Sean Stevens is the brand new Internet champion. I'm fired up. It's a shame OG Loke is not with me here tonight. But OG Loke spent way too much time fired up WrestleMania 2. He had way too much of a good time. But this is going to be an amazing way to kick off the night with an Extreme Rules matchup for the Internet Championship. You can already hear from this ovation, these fans are getting ready to see the brand new Internet champion, the picture-perfect player, Sean Stevens. What an amazing night it was for him at WrestleMania. We thought he wasn't even going to be a part of the matchup, but he came, he conquered, and he took the title. He beat El Negro, he pinned him in the middle of the ring. I know the Eclipse isn't happy about that. We're going to hear him speak later tonight is what I'm being told. But listen to this ovation for Sean Stevens, the brand new Internet champion. And they're going to pick up right where they left off last night with an Extreme Rules matchup. This is going to be an amazing way to kick off for tonight. And I got to tell you, I cannot wait for this fight between two men who do not like each other whatsoever. There we go, that's what's on the line right there, the Internet Championship, as you see with the graphic. Who knew the MPWF chairman had that carried around with him? I mean, we're still in Los Angeles, California. I guess he could have got it shipped out to him, but again, I don't know how that works. I'm just a commentator, I have no idea how those things happen. All I know is that right now, we got Extreme Rules, El Negro, and Sean Stevens. And Sean Stevens in trouble as El Negro runs right towards him there for a DDT. El Negro was not happy at all about the result, as I mentioned multiple times already. And now, there's a hip toss there by Sean Stevens. And Sean Stevens said in that interview just now he was going to beat El Negro's midget ass. The ironic thing about that is that Sean Stevens is not that much taller than El Negro. But nonetheless, like I said before, these two people do not like each other. El Negro cost Sean Stevens his match against Fitzgerald and Steve Hurley at No Way Out. And El Negro paid for it when Sean Stevens pinned him in the center of the ring at WrestleMania 2. And oh, what a European uppercut there by Sean Stevens. And again, folks, if this is your first time watching MPWF, thank you for tuning in. But if you haven't checked out MPWF WrestleMania 2, pause this video right now and go and watch WrestleMania 2. Oh wow, what a move off the top rope there by Sean Stevens. Usually you would hear people say, wait till after the show. No, no, no. Go and watch WrestleMania 2. It is 4 hours long. It is 4 hours of epic core wrestling action. And you see these two men already going to the outside. And El Negro now throwing Sean Stevens right into the crowd. And El Negro proud of his actions. I mean, we saw a hardcore match between Dr. Ice Jr. and Brian Adams. We'll talk more about them as the night unfolds, as they will be taking part in a 6-man tag match, as we discovered. But Sean Stevens turning El Negro around now. Oh, throwing him right into the barricade here. And Sean Stevens throwing El Negro into the crowd this time. And our MPWF fans like to carry arena. Sorry, they can't carry an arena. What the hell am I talking about? Like to carry weapons with them to the arena. You saw there was a guy with his guitar. No one knows how much he spent on that. But Sean Stevens just hit El Negro with a kendo stick. I mean, where do you even buy a kendo stick from? Like, we have kendo sticks underneath the ring all the time, but it's like, where do you go and purchase a kendo stick? Because I ain't seen that at Home Depot. I don't know, but Sean Stevens now going after El Negro. Oh, what a punch to the face here. Now another right hand, and El Negro blocking. There's a nice knockdown there by El Negro. Big time right hand. El Negro is a southpaw, so if he hits Sean with that left jab, it's going to be painful. There's a big clothesline. And El Negro now just elbowing Sean Stevens right in the trapezius muscle. Negro now has him up. Irish whip now sending Sean Stevens back to the outside of the ring, and he gets launched to the outside this time. And again, it seems that a lot of the MPWF stars like to start these matches slowly. And now El Negro, oh wait, Sean Stevens taking away the soda pop. Wait, Sean Stevens, oh, he's taking a drink. He's taking a drink. Oh, he just spit right in his face. Oh, slapped him right in the face there with a soda pop. Soda pop to the face by Sean Stevens. And now Stevens, oh, he's got a ladder. Oh my God, what the hell do you need a ladder for? Sean Stevens with a ladder, oh, hit him right in the head. Has a steel ladder, and Sean Stevens now throwing it back inside the ring. And oh my God, what a spinning backhand. That backhand lit him up. So there's only a backhand a pimp could handle. And now look at this. Or a hoe. Take that the way you see it, have it the way you want it. El Negro thrown into the barricade. Sean Stevens now. Oh, I thought he was thirsty. But throws the soda pop back inside the ring again. Now he's waiting for El Negro. This could be dangerous. Sean Stevens flying clothesline. Oh my goodness. Going high risk again. You saw how far he jumped. And the soda pop just rolled out the ring. But El Negro got up before Sean Stevens. Who knows what kind of damage Stevens is in. His head kind of bounced at the bottom of the barricade there. We couldn't really see with the camera angle. But El Negro now getting in. Oh no, never mind. I thought he was getting inside the ring. And now, oh look at this. He's pulling the table out. We saw a plenty amount of tables at WrestleMania 2 in that tag team turmoil matchup. But El Negro now got Sean Stevens in. Oh my God! Back suplex on the ladder and the table. A vicious move by El Negro. And El Negro setting up the ladder. And now wait a second, has Sean Stevens up here. Suplex. Oh! Suplex on the table there by El Negro. Now that was devastating. That was dangerous. And El Negro now, oh! Hit it right in the gut and right in the ribs. Don't forget, that's where Sean Stevens was injured. Sean Stevens is going to certainly feel the effects of that. Sean Stevens was attacked by the Avenger and Yoshino before WrestleMania began. But wait, Steamroller. Oh, Steamroller by El Negro. And El Negro could be on his way to becoming the new Internet Champion as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, kick out there by Sean Stevens. There's a kick by El Negro. Now, oh, throwing him right into the ladder. And I guarantee you that the Eclipse is somewhere backstage watching this matchup. And now, oh, there's an elbow, but oh, Sean Stevens rolled out the way. You see Sean Stevens holding his body. He's hurt. He's in pain. But here's a white Russian leg sweep. Well, it sounds like I've been drinking some of that Russian vodka. How them Russians say it, the Russian vodka. I can't even say it properly. I don't know. That was a horrible Russian accent. But Sean Stevens throwing the Eclipse on the turnbuckle here. Now look at this. Stevens going high risk there. Frankensteiner taking El Negro out the top. Now Sean Stevens. Oh, another backhand. He's putting bitches in check with that maneuver. And now Stevens setting up the ladder. And now once he got planned here, Stevens now got that kendo stick again. And oh, just throwing it El Negro. And now wait, power slam. Oh my goodness. Power Slam just forward up that ladder. These two men are beating the absolute hell out of each other. Shawn Stevens disposing of the kendo stick, decided he didn't need it. And oh wait, here, Widowmaker by Shawn Stevens on El Negro. And now he's got that ladder set up. What the hell is Shawn Stevens planning? That's what I want to know. It does not look good for El Negro. Look, oh! Hit to the gut there with the table. Shawn Stevens putting El Negro on the table now. Now where's Shawn Stevens going? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going high risk. He's going high risk here, ladies and gentlemen. And oh! Houston hangover off the ladder through the table to El Negro. El Negro has been broken in half. He has been broken in half, and ladies and gentlemen, he ain't done yet. Shawn Stevens is setting up for the outer limits elbow. Here it comes, and boom! Outer limits elbow by Shawn Stevens, and El Negro now in trouble. What kind of damage must he be facing after being put through the table by a Houston hangover? But ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Mutilation. Oh my goodness. The Royal Mutilation by Shawn Stevens going for the cover, and I'm afraid that is it for El Negro. And the fat lady Bertha May is singing I Stand Alone by Godsmack right now. And you see here in the replays, brought to you by Booty Sweat and Bustin' That Chocolate Bar, Shawn Stevens and El Negro beat the hell out of each other in this matchup. But my God, look at the impact of these maneuvers. Watch this Widowmaker here. Vile impact. And here's everyone's favorite move, the outer limits elbow. That gets the crowd out of their seats every single time he performs it. And look at this here, his finishing maneuver, the new one we saw debut at WrestleMania, the Royal Mutilation. And then he went for the cover in El Negro, and that was it. That's all she sang. 2 and 3. So a good first title defense and a good first night for Shawn Stevens, as he is still the internet champion. And he is wearing that championship belt proudly. He is a hell of an athlete, a hell of a competitor. Injured or not, he could care less. He will pick a fight with anyone. He don't care how big you are or how small you are. And I expect to see great things by our new internet champion in Shawn Stevens. What is next for this superstar? What is next for the rest of the MPWF wrestling? Now that we're back to just full MPWF with no YCW, a big night for Shawn Stevens. A hell of a moment. This crowd here cheering for him. Oh wait! Oh my God! That's Tyrone Fitzgerald! Oh, TKO! What the hell is this all about? Tyrone Fitzgerald lost to Joe Eagle. Joe Eagle's not here tonight. He's with his son. But Joe Eagle defeated this man at WrestleMania, and you can hear by the crowd booing. What the hell is Fitzgerald doing here? He just came out of nowhere and TKO'd Shawn Stevens. I want a damn explanation. I want a damn explanation as to why Tyrone Fitzgerald just appeared here and TKO'd Shawn Stevens. What the hell is this about? And Fitzgerald antagonizing this crowd now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's going on. But look, backstage, and the MPWF chairman is with the Black Giant, and the Black Giant, I mean, he's got some apologizing to do, that's for sure. That's right, the Black Giant could have ended the matchup, and he chose not to. Oh wow, the Black Giant's still going to get the world title shot that we've been hyping up. He's going to face Antonio Goldman.
Al Pacino's Booty Sweat. Popping ass open. Booty Sweat and Busta Nut bars available at concessions now.
Yeah. Popping ass open. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was our sponsors, Booty Sweat and Busta Nut chocolate bars. But the Black Giant is going to go one-on-one with Antonio Goldman in a world title match later tonight. Not to mention the fact that the brand new MPWF champion, Lethal Mathematics, still will be here tonight. We're going to hear from him, the youngest MPWF champion in history. But here is Latino Fire and the so-called King of Cruiserweight, Hector Rodriguez. But I don't know how King Lee feels without his Cruiserweight title. And he's looking to win that back here tonight from Dagger as we're into the second. There is 4 titles on the line here tonight. 4 championships here on WAR. This is a big-ass show that's taking place tonight. And that's what it's all about right there, the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Dagger shocked everyone on the pre-show to WrestleMania when he won the 6-pack challenge. No one could have ever imagined he would have won the title. Shift, his tag team partner, has been injured and is out. There is no way anyone would have believed that Dagger would be the Cruiserweight champion, but he's here and he's now defending his title against Hector Rodriguez. And this match is going to be a test for Dagger. We're going to find out if Dagger is a fluke champion, or if he really does deserve to be the Cruiserweight champion of the world. And there's no one better to test this than the former Cruiserweight champion, Hector Rodriguez. I know Rodriguez has been up in arms about what happened. Rodriguez says that he should never be defending his championship against that many people. Again, you can take that the way you see it, have it the way you want it. I think that just shows how much of a coward Rodriguez is. Oh, what a shot there by Dagger, taking down Hector Rodriguez. Nice shot there. And now Dagger with a net breaker. And Dagger's coming in like a house of fire. Like I said, he's got something to prove here. It's interesting because usually the champion doesn't have something to prove. Usually the champion isn't the underdog. Look at that here. Look at that athleticism by Dagger. And oh, European uppercut right there. But he has a lot to prove in this matchup. Hector Rodriguez is a 3-time Cruiserweight champion since being on YouTube. The longest reigning champion in the MPWF history out of any champions. Hector Rodriguez has held that title for over a year. He's a young kid. I mean, Hector Rodriguez is almost 20. We know how good Rodriguez is. Dagger is a tag team wrestler. Look at that move up the top rope there to the outside. Cruiserweight action at its finest. You only see that in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. But Dagger, again, he's not much of a singles wrestler. I mean, we saw him have a little bit of a single stint way back in 2010, but that was almost 2 years ago. Nice takedown there again by Rodriguez. Like I said, you notice the side, Rodriguez getting a little bigger. Nice drop kick to the kneecap there, taking down Dagger. Rodriguez is starting to fill out a little bit, but throws Dagger into the ropes. Rodriguez now, oh, kick to the gut, kick to the face. Now Crucifix, catch him there in the pinfall. This could be it. 1. Oh, kick out there at 1. Referee Bonnie Busby Street slow to get to the count, I would say so. But Dagger fighting back with those right hands, the English-born superstar. And now watch this here. Wow, nice move there. And oh, jumping over him again. And oh my goodness, he is unorthodox. An amazing style Dagger has. And Dagger, oh, missing that double foot stomp up the turnbuckle, but able to recover there with a drop kick. Dagger now going after Rodriguez and runs right into an arm twist. Arm twist and moonsault there by Rodriguez. And go for the cover and rope break. This is an extremely fast-paced action. Again, this is the Cruiserweight division. This is what they bring to the table. Fast, competitive matches. And oh, Rodriguez going right after the elbow there of Dagger. And now, oh, a kick to the gut. Out of nowhere, Rodriguez, DDT. No DDT there by Rodriguez. And that could be it as he planted him head first on the mat. 1. Oh, no, a kick out again by Dagger. And Dagger showing his resilience. But there's a step up insecurity by Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez, Irish whip now sending Dagger right to the turnbuckle. And I've gone right there on the top. And now what's he going for here? Oh my goodness, and oh my god, what an ugly way to land. Now go for the cover, trying to get the pinfall here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, near full there for Rodriguez. And Rodriguez now firing back there at Dagger. Now leapfrogging over him. And oh, never mind. Dagger able to reverse it back here. Now Crucifix here. Trying to catch. No, never mind. Wasn't able to hook onto it. OG Luke explained that at WrestleMania. It's difficult to hook onto that move. Now leapfrog by Dagger this time. And oh, well, both men just collide. And Dagger, oh, with a clothesline. And Dagger again with another clothesline taking down Rodriguez. Dagger now on the top rope. Gonna go high risk here. Or he's waiting for Rodriguez to get up. And here we go, and oh my goodness, Dagger overshot it. And Rodriguez going quickly for the cover, and that is the experience of Rodriguez in this style of match. And oh, kick out. Again, this is for our Cruiserweight Championship. And oh, knee to the face there by Rodriguez. The wearable Rodriguez had to quickly go for the pinfall after that crossbody was amazing, but Dagger fights back with another clothesline. Now throwing him in the turnbuckle. And now wait, monkey flip. And oh! It's a shame it wasn't a Dolph Ziggler cell, but nonetheless, Dagger now heading to the top rope here, gonna go high risk again. Leg drop, and oh, he hits it! Leg drop there by Dagger, that could be it here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, no, kick out there by Rodriguez. Oh, what a reversal there by Hector. The King of Cruiserweight's in trouble. And now Dagger, oh, European uppercut. Another clothesline, reversal after reversal, shot after shot. Quick, fast-paced action. Now Dagger going for the leg drop here. And he goes for the boom, boom, drop right there by Dagger. The English-born superstar now going for the cover here. And there it is, 1, 2, and oh, kick out there by Rodriguez. What a matchup this has been for the Cruiserweight Championship. There's a European uppercut now. And Dagger again. Right to left. Oh, reversal there by Rodriguez. Oh, drop kick. Now Rodriguez going high risk again. And oh, he telling him to get up this time. Rodriguez now. And oh my goodness, that was weird. That was weird. He went for the seated senton and landed right on the back of Dagger's neck. That could seriously injure Dagger. And Rodriguez, I wouldn't put it past him to try and break someone's neck to win this Cruiserweight title. Look at these kicks here by Rodriguez. Now Rodriguez, oh, knee to the gut. Oh wait, twist of fate, out of nowhere. The twist of fate out of nowhere by Dagger. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Out of nowhere, the twist of fate, and Dagger is still the Cruiserweight Champion. An amazing title defense for Dagger here tonight, but he was still our MPWF Cruiserweight Champ. And the fans are shocked. The fans did not expect to see Dagger retain this title tonight against Rodriguez. We expected a 4-time Cruiserweight Champion in Hector, but that did not happen for the King of Cruiserweights. Dagger beats him again here tonight. He proved that maybe it was not a fluke. Maybe he just deserved to be the Cruiserweight Champion. That was a hell of a matchup and a hell of a title defense, and Rodriguez is furious. Look at that, he's angry. He can't even speak. Can't even say anything. He's just angry as hell. He wants to punish Dagger for losing that title. I mean, he's just... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is not good. Hector Rodriguez, I would leave the ring right now. I would get the hell away from ringside area right now. Here comes the protector, Apollo, and he is not in a happy mood at all. As a WrestleMania yesterday, 24 hours ago, that he lost the World Heavyweight Championship and then was trapped inside of a cage with Ricky Cash where he got his ass beat. It was not a good 24 hours for Apollo, perhaps the worst of his career, and you see how he slowly saunters to the ring. He is not happy whatsoever, and Rodriguez will not leave. Rodriguez has something... Oh, never mind. Rodriguez had something to say. Apollo could care less. Apollo now attacking Rodriguez. Rodriguez should have learned from his attack on the pre-show by Helios, Christ, and Satos that maybe, just maybe, he should leave ringside. But never mind. He's not going to, and Apollo just beating the hell out of him. And oh my goodness. Double axe handle there by Apollo. Apollo didn't say a word. He's just coming and beating whoever's in his way. And now, oh my goodness, right into the steel steps. Referee Barney Busby Street is out here trying to stop this beatdown. We need more than Barney Busby Street out here. Oh my god, he just hit with the steel steps. We need some goddamn security to come out here and stop Apollo. Apollo is a mess. Look at it, he just hit Barney Busby Street with the steps. He is a madman right now. He is in a furious anger. He lost the world title. He is taking out Hector Rodriguez, and someone needs to stop this man. And now, oh, suplex. And Lord knows what he's got planned with those steel steps in that ring. Now he has him up there, and Rodriguez has no idea where he's at. Rodriguez just took part in a Cruiserweight title match, just got hit a second time in the face with the steel ring steps, and oh wait, spine buster. Oh my god. That's it. It's over. Rodriguez is out. He's out. Just got spine busted, and now Apollo picking Rodriguez up because he can't get up himself. He can barely stand as a spear. There's a spear by Apollo. And Apollo is decimating this kid. It's almost legally child assault. And the horse of Athens just fell on Rodriguez, and now Apollo got the mic. I told you it was about WrestleMania 2. I told you it was the worst night of his life. I may have just been the worst night Hector Rodriguez's life. Well, Ricky Cash's career certainly isn't miserable, and it was great to see him back at WrestleMania 2. And Apollo is calling him out, and look at who is answering the call, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ricky Cash himself. That's his music playing. Apollo waiting for him, and there he is. Ricky Cash with his girlfriend Chandrella Johnson appearing on the stage. Ricky Cash has come here to answer the call. And trust me, the MPWF fan base has shown great support to Ricky Cash in his times of healing. Well, that's sad to hear that Ricky Cash's mother passed away. We wish Ricky Cash's family the best. And that's probably smart for Ricky Cash. There's no way he's cleared to wrestle after being run over. Exactly, it's going to take a year to heal that kind of injury. It was amazing to see him at WrestleMania. But wait, it's far too long. What the hell are you talking about, Cash? He wants Apollo at our next CPV MPWF Invasion. And Apollo says, just bring it, bitch. Oh my god, it's going to be Apollo versus Ricky Cash at Invasion. But it can't happen. Ricky Cash is not, he's not scheduled to wrestle. He's not cleared to compete. I mean, you see the match is still coming, ladies and gentlemen. Yoshino versus KK Quam still to come tonight. The women's title, Helga versus Sasha Fierce. But Ricky Cash is not scheduled to compete. He's not cleared to wrestle. He's not supposed to be in a fight for another 4 months. This is ridiculous. Also, Antonio Gomez is going to meet the Black Giant for the world title, but the chairman surely can't allow Apollo and Cash to face each other. But wait a second, we're backstage with tendencies. Well, if you're a Tendencies fan, it looks like it's going to be good for you because Tendencies is on a quest to win some championship gold.
Now as I see more money.
Now here comes Brian Adams, and I mean, he had a great match against Dr. Ice Jr. at WrestleMania, but he was unable to pick up the victory. Dr. Ice Jr. was able to score the win on Brian Adams in their hardcore matchup, and Brian Adams is certainly seeking to get retribution in this match tonight. Their rivalry is far from over, that's for sure. Dr. Ice Jr. ran through when he said that Brian Adams would be the first victim, and he was at WrestleMania. That was a big victory for Ice. Ice pinned a former world champion in Brian Adams. But tonight it's not going to be about individuality, it's a six-man tag, and we're going to find out which best tag team, or which tag team is the best in this match.
Instrumental on top of these instrumentals, I can say that we the same, but it's too hard to pretend to. You ain't been through what I've been through, bitch.
Been through what I've been through.
Man,
And here comes Ryan Sparks, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. He fought his brother as a pre-show to MPWF WrestleMania. His brother cheated to beat him the low blow and the Sparks effect, but Ryan beat the holy high hell out of him after the match. And I know that Ryan Sparks wants to get his hands on his brother Tony. That's for damn sure. But here comes a brand new United States Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is superstar Craig David. Finally, Craig David was able to win back his United States title from Richard Hawkins. They've been embroiled in a huge rivalry since December, when it finally culminated at WrestleMania, and Craig David, after suffering broken ribs at the hands of Hawkins, was able to finally get retribution, and now stands before you, the United States Heavyweight Champion of the MPWF. I spoke to him before the show, and he is proud to be the United States Champion. Here is Dr. Ice Jr. I mean, the only second generation superstar in the MPWF, but damn is he hella weird. No one knows what he carries in that bag with him. No one knows much about him. He doesn't really say much. Like I said, he's a second generation superstar here. His father was amazing, a former MPWF heavyweight champion. But Dr. Ice Jr. scored perhaps his biggest career victory at WrestleMania when he defeated Brian Adams in a hardcore matchup. And he's looking to continue that success here now on MPWF WAR. And there is Ryan's brother, too refined, Tony Sparks. That is what he is calling himself these days. He is too refined, he is too good for tag team wrestling. But we'll see how he fares. It's funny, this man's another tag team matchup. So much for escaping tag team wrestling, Tony Sparks. But nonetheless, he did defeat his brother, he did get that victory, and he's looking to progress in the singles division here in the MPWF. And here comes a legit one, the man who lost the title to Craig David. And I usually talk bad about Richard Hawkins, but again, he had an amazing match at WrestleMania. He had an amazing fight against Craig David, and at any second of that matchup, Richard Hawkins could have left the winner. He proved to me that he could defeat Craig David without Vermongo. Because like I said, at any time, Richard Hawkins could have won that matchup. You see, he makes his way to the ring and he looks more legit than ever with that jacket. We're going to be heading for a break fairly soon. But when we return, we will come back with this six-man tag team matchup. But again, this is the legit one. Richard Hawkins. There are big things coming for this kid. The question is obviously he's going to want to get paid back to Craig David, but is he focused on the United States Championship, or is he thinking about moving up to either the world title or the MPWF Championship? The only person I can figure that knows besides Richard Hawkins is Vermongo, who is not here to accompany Richard Hawkins because you can't have managers in six-man tag matches. That's just the way it is. But ladies and gentlemen, again, we're going to just cut it off here. You're going to see a commercial, but when we return, we'll be back with this six-man tag match.
I send you to the darkest night, make you believe what you don't wanna see. For the rest of your life, you will answer to me. Some are born to fight, it's written in the wind. But I was born to find you and take you down again. Yes, some are born to fight, but I was born to win. I was born to win. I was born to find you and take you down again. Yes, some are born to fight, but I was born to win. I was born to win.
Welcome back to MPWF WAR, and ladies and gentlemen, Brian Adams and Dr. Ice Jr. have literally been beating the shit out of each other on the outside of the ring, and Brian Adams now, oh, DDT, and Tony Sparks. Tony Sparks, what the hell are you even doing there? Tony Sparks deserved every bit of that DDT. And now Brian Adams just, oh, look at that, just staring down Dr. Ice Jr. But Ice now with the elbow to the head. And again, the commercial you just saw was for CCL Cause Champion League. If you haven't checked it out, it's a hell of a core league. The makers of the Conspiracy event. If you haven't checked out Conspiracy, it's kind of old now, but watch it. It was a hell of an event with multiple different core leagues. But you see now Dr. Ice Jr. there with a knife hand chop, taking down Brian Adams. Now Ice, throwing Brian Adams to the turnbuckle, now tagging in Tony Sparks. And I know that Tony Sparks wants a piece of Brian Adams after being DDT'd on the outside of the ring. And now float over DDT there by Sparks. And Sparks returns the favor. And now too refined. The showboating, missed that clothesline there. Brian saw it coming, and there's a shot there. Nice hip toss takeover. We're still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 matches still to come. Yamasaki Yoshino versus KK Quam. Sasha Fierce versus Helga for the Women's Championship. Antonio Goldman versus the Black Giant in a World Title match. As well as we will have the Championship coronation of Lethal Mathematics. This night is still, it's going to be huge. Perhaps the best war ever. But here comes Ryan, who's going to go right after his brother. And now, oh, Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep here. Now look at this. Ryan just dropping them elbows right in the trapezius of his brother. Ain't no love lost here. Tony beat the hell out of his brother at bragging rights. Ryan Sparks returned the favor on the pre-show of WrestleMania and has a leg DDT. I think these two men need to face each other in some form of no disqualification matchup. There's so much bad blood between so many people in the MPWF. It's unbelievable. But Ryan Sparks down the top rope, going to go high risk it. Oh, Richard Hawkins throwing him off the turnbuckle. And Sparks now, oh, taking down his brother. Oh, it's ironic here. Tony Sparks is against 2 of his former teammates, his brother and Craig David. Craig David and Tony Sparks used to be part of the tag team Super Stardom. And it appears that Tony Sparks is the Genetti of that tag team. He hasn't won a singles championship yet. Craig David, a former undisputed champion, 2-time United States champion. But now, wait a second here. Dr. Ice Jr. has him up. And, oh my goodness. Driving that knee right into the shin there. Or right into the quad of Dr. Ice. And now Sparks getting right back inside again once he gets it. Oh no, never mind. Just tell him Dr. Ice Jr. gets some more of his brother. Too refined Tony Sparks is too damn much. This guy can be ridiculous at times. And I has him right there in the headlock. Oh, Insecurity. Beautiful Insecurity there by Too Refined. And now, Sparks now going to tag in the legit one, Richard Hawkins, who comes in with his Rick Martel tights. And now look at this here, double suplex. And, oh! And there's a smart strategy here by Hawkins, Sparks, and Ice. Take out the younger, less experienced Ryan Sparks in this matchup. Ryan needs to make a tag to Brian Adams or Craig David at some point in this matchup. Or else their team will lose, and there's another fist drop there by Hawkins. And now Hawkins, Irish whip now sending Ryan right into the turnbuckle. Oh, wait a second, Ryan Sparks out. Oh my god, shoulder first. Could have dislocated his shoulder. And now go for the fisherman suplex here. Fisherman suplex, but didn't go for the bridge. Richard Hawkins now acting way too arrogant against Ryan Sparks. This kid is pretty crafty. He's pretty good. I'd watch out for it. But wait a second, suplex. Oh no, never mind. Goldbuster. Now Hawkins. And oh wait, Ryan Spice back there. And now, float over DDT. He needs to make the tag. He needs to make the tag. And he got it. And Brian Adams now coming into this matchup. Brian Adams now like a house of fire. Take it down. Richard Hawkins going right after Dr. Ice Jr., making sure he got some of him. And there's a DDT. And Bulldog there by Brian Adams. Now Adams, shoulder block. Biggest man in this matchup by far. Craig David, I think, wants in. I think Craig David wants in on this matchup. And he's going to get in. He's going to get a piece. Going to get some more of Richard Hawkins. And now, back suplex there by Craig David. It was a great sight to see the elation on the face of Richard Hawkins. He truly was happy to be the United States champion. And now, wait a second, bouncing up the ropes here. What a knee to the face there by Craig David. And now the superstar gonna end this one right here, right now. Hawkins in trouble here. And combination David. Combination David going for the cover. That's it. 1, 2. Dr. Ice Jr. breaking up the count, saving his team. And Craig David going right after Dr. Ice Jr. Now there's a Fujiwara armbar. And Richard Hawkins running away. And never mind. Float over DDT. Now front face bulldog there by Richard Hawkins. And now Hawkins making a tag. Dr. Ice Jr. now coming inside the match. Now taking down Craig David. Ice now going after Ryan Sparks, knocking him off the apron. Who would we say ice cold? And I missed the elbow to the back of the head. And there's a nice takedown there by Dr. Ice Jr. Now drop kick. And whilst I've been watching this match, I've got to say, all 6 of these men are certainly top contenders for the United States Heavyweight Championship. So Craig David, who's getting beat down right now by Dr. Ice Hawkins, has also got to be thinking to himself, well, there's 5 other men in this matchup who are going to be after me, even my own teammates. So again, that's some food for thought. But Richard Hawkins now tagging back in Tony Sparks, deciding he doesn't want to get his feet wet. And nice double take down there by Sparks and Richard Hawkins. So Tony Sparks doesn't have a problem whatsoever beating down someone. Right there. There was a the Pele kick. And now Craig David set up for the super kick. He's going to super kick Tony Sparks right here. It is going to be over. Super kick by the superstar, Craig David. Bam! Craig David dropping the super kick there on Tony Sparks. Going for the cover. This is it. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Dr. Ice Jr. broke up the count. Dr. Ice Jr. breaking up the count. Tony Sparks, low blow, referee went undetected, and there was a Sparks effect. The low blow and the Sparks effect, what pinned Ryan on MPWF episode 6 of Metal, and that is what got the victory here tonight. I don't believe it, out of nowhere, and Sparks, Hawkins, and Dr. Ice Jr. pick up the pinfall victory here on MPWF WAR. I was not prepared for that ending to that matchup whatsoever. Craig David hit the super kick, the pinfall was broken up, but the referee didn't see the low blow and the Sparks effect. And Tony Sparks now has a pinfall victory over the United States champion. What does this mean for Tony Sparks? I mean, Richard Hawkins clearly still has a shot back at the championship, but Sparks with a victory. But here we are backstage with our new World Heavyweight Champion, Antonio Goldman. Well, Antonio Goldman saying that he's going to defeat the Black Giant. We'll find out when they meet each other later tonight in a World Heavyweight title match. But I mean, if you thought Antonio Gorman had a huge ovation, listen to this for the Eclipse. We said he would come out here, the former YouTube champion. Well, the title now renamed the Internet Championship. Here he is. The Eclipse was not part of the pinfall. He was not part of the decision that changed the championship hands at WrestleMania. So he's obviously going to talk about that. He's obviously going to talk about whenever he wants his shot next at the Internet title. Again, El Negro was pinned by Sean Stevens. Earlier tonight, we saw Sean Stevens versus El Negro in an Internet Championship Extreme Rules match, which Stevens was victorious. But after the match, he was TKO'd by Tyrone Fitzgerald. And again, we have no idea what that TKO was about. Why Fitzgerald showed up in the ring. We know he lost at WrestleMania. We haven't heard any word from him because Fitzgerald has left the building. But this right now is not about Tyrone Fitzgerald. It's about the Eclipse. He seems fired up here tonight. So what exactly does the Eclipse have to say that pertains to the Internet Championship? Oh wow, the Eclipse saying that once he wins the Internet title, he wants the MPWF Championship. Big words there by the Eclipse. He wants some big time gold. The Eclipse wants to make it to the top of this profession. But who in the... Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Who in the hell is that? Who or what is that? The Eclipse just got hit with a steel chair. There's another shot by this man. I have no idea who he is. But look at this here. Oh, superplex there. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen this guy before in my life, and there's a back suplex on the chair. Oh my goodness. And he's destroying the Eclipse in the ring right now. The Eclipse or no one else had any idea this man would interrupt. The Eclipse, who just said that his goal after winning the Internet title back is the MPWF Championship. But who in God's name is this man? And now, oh, running power slam right there on the chair in a disgusting reaction by the Eclipse. And now he has him up. And now, oh, a gorilla press slam right there on the chair. What in the world? Who in the hell is that? And now, oh, shot to the gut. Oh, DDT on the chair. I have no words to explain what. Oh, spine buster again on the chair. Oh my goodness. Just destroying the back of the Eclipse. The amount of shots to the chair. And now this man is signaling for the Eclipse to get up. The Eclipse is trying to stand up. Trying to get to his feet. What the hell is this guy planning here? Oh, what a kick to the face. What a bicycle kick to the face. And the crowd booing. He has a weird dragon mark on his face. Yellow eyes. I have no idea who or what that is in the ring. But he just destroyed the former Internet champion, the Eclipse. Ladies and gentlemen, we're supposed to be heading for a break after this, but I'm trying to call someone backstage to try and tell me who the hell this is. I think we need someone to come back to the ring area and check on the Eclipse, though.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no break. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys.
Filmed on location as it happens. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back to MPWF WAR. We're backstage with Tyrese Jordan and the new World Tag Team Champions, Jim Jocko and KK Quam. That's right, Jim Jocko, KK Quam won the tag team titles at WrestleMania. A great return for Quam. Certainly a respected veteran here in the MPWF. That's right, this is what everybody's come here to see, is KK Quam bring the pain, and up next he's going to face Yamasaki Yoshino in one-on-one competition. And here he is. We talked about how Apollo ran Ricky Cash over unmercifully in 2011. In 2010, Yoshino did it in a Falls Count Anywhere match to get rid of KK Quam, and we haven't seen him since then. It has been 2 years since KK Quam has been in an MPWF ring, and it's thanks to this man here, Yamasaki Yoshino, who has Deborah Dangerous with him for ringside for this matchup. And I'm telling you right now, this one's going to be a fight. This is going to be intense. You got two legends going at it. A Japanese war hero in Yamasaki Yoshino, a former undisputed champion, former tag champion in Japan. This guy is a hell of a competitor. He wanted to win the World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania, and to him and everybody else's surprise, KK Quam returns. But tonight he looks to try and get back retribution for being embarrassed 2 years in a row at WrestleMania by defeating KK Quam in his return singles match here tonight on MPWF WAR. And listen to this ovation and respect the fans are showing for the original gangster KK Quam, who is one half of the World Tag Team Champions with Jim Jocko. What a moment, what an amazing moment it was at WrestleMania 2 when KK Quam's music hit. When we heard Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys, the crowd erupted. Me and OG Loke jumped up from our seats. We were going insane, just like they are here tonight. What 24 hours, what 48 hours it's been here for Los Angeles, California. What 48 hours it's been here for the MPWF. And Quam is looking to punish Yoshino. So here we go, KK Quam and Yamasaki Yoshino about to go at it. Oh, what a right hand there by Quam. Like I said, this is going to be a fight. KK Quam, though, cutting his hair, got the flat top going. Again, he's the original gangster. He was cool before cool was deemed cool. That's right, count how many cools I just said there. Quam now attacking Yamasaki Yoshino. KK Quam also lost some weight. Lost a bit of muscle, though, but again, hasn't been competing for a while, but it's great to see KK Quam. He didn't lose a step at WrestleMania, that's for sure. Oh, Yamasaki Yoshino being thrown down there by the hip toss. And now Irish whip now, and oh, throwing Deborah right to Deborah Dangerous. Deborah Dangerous went face first on the barricade. And you know, Deborah Dangerous isn't the most liked woman, but no one wants to see her bounce off the barricade. And now Yoshino, Irish whip, sending Quam into the ropes. And it's interesting to see with Steve Hurley gone, what are the members of the YCW going to do? It appears that Deborah Dangerous is still with Yoshino in the adventure. There's the arm bar there by Yoshino on Quam. But I mean, Apollo is transfixed on getting his hands on Ricky Cash. Oh, Yoshino accidentally dropped Deborah Dangerous. Quam moved out the way. Deborah probably shouldn't be here at ringside. That's 2 shots now. That's what Quam does. He's a veteran. He's able to maneuver this ring any way he wants to. And that's what he's doing to Yoshino and Dangerous. And now, oh, big time clothesline there by KK Quam. Popping Yoshino right in the jaw now. Going for the cover here. This could be it. 1. Oh, no. Not even a 1 count. Referee Barry Busby Street has been doing pretty slow slow counts all day. And oh, there's a clothesline there by Quam. But again, Lamar James Jackson, we haven't heard from him yet tonight. We still have to hear from the MPWF champion, Lethal Mathematics. That is right. The man of tomorrow with the gadgets to win today is your new champion. But look at this move here by Yoshino. A nice bulldog by Yoshino taking down Quam. And there's a drop kick. Again, if you haven't checked out WrestleMania 2, it's on the MPWF 2012 page right now. Go and watch it. It is an amazing CPV, I promise you. That's not me just hyping up because it's the MPWF, the Major Pain Wrestling Federation. But ladies and gentlemen, trust me, it was just a fun time and a good show. And now Yoshino go for the cover, but Quam kicked it right out at one. I know, there's a shot there by Yamasaki Yoshino. Going around with a waist lock here. Oh, with an elbow to the face there by KK Quam. Quam now. Oh no, Yoshino with a reversal. And these old men are moving pretty quickly. They're moving pretty nimbly for two old guys. Now look at this here. Got a chin lock here. No, Yoshino fighting out. Said still to come. The women's title matchup. But watch this here. Nice senton by Yoshino. Women's title match. Helga Sasha Fierce. We've also got the World Heavyweight title match. Antonio Goldman and oh, the Black Giant. But look at that move there. The net breaker by KK Quam. And he's looking for the gory bomb. The original gory bomb. KK Quam going to finish him off here. This is what put Yoshino through the table and won the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Yoshino in trouble. Gory bomb. Gory bomb by KK Quam. But wait a second. KK Quam. Oh, he wants to punish Yoshino. This is 2 years of pent-up frustration and he wants to punish Yoshino. Putting him through a table was not enough. And now Yoshino getting up as Quam heads to the top rope here. Oh my god, KK Quam with a drop kick. That's a 50-plus-year-old man doing a drop kick off a top turnbuckle. That's hella impressive. And there's a front-face bulldog dropping Yoshino right on his face. And now look at this, KK Quam just talking trash to Yoshino. Oh wait, that's the Avenger. The Avenger, oh, the bell just sounded. Disqualification. The Avenger beating down KK Quam, and this is not necessary. This was supposed to be a fight between Quam and Yoshino, and the Avenger getting involved here. And now look, Jim Jocko, one half of the tag champion, saving Quam here. And now Yoshino and the Avenger heading to the outside the ring. And now they don't want to fight now that it's even. I tell you, this is far from over between KK Quam and Yamasaki Yoshino, that is for sure. And now with the Avenger getting himself involved, all hell's about to break loose.
And I'll make you my
Welcome back to MPWF WAR, ladies and gentlemen, and listen to this ovation for your brand new MPWF champion, Lethal Mathematics. What a night it was for Lethal. What a matchup between him and Lamar James Jackson. I believe that was the best match of the night, the main event of WrestleMania. He is the youngest MPWF champion in history, the youngest Royal Rumble winner in the history of the MPWF. This kid had an amazing night, and you see him here with the MPWF Heavyweight Championship, and he has changed it back to the old design, thank God. Well, I want to hear exactly what he's going to say. I know his emotions must be running wild after the night he had. And this crowd here is just showing the utmost respect for Lethal Mathematics. I don't think he could bore us whatsoever. I don't think there's a boring bone in Lethal's body. That's right, Lamar James Jackson did show respect to Lethal Mathematics at the end of their matchup with a handshake, something that was very uncharacteristic of hood violence. And I was impressed by that display there by hood violence, and so was Lethal Mathematics. But wait a second, and there he is, the former MPWF heavyweight champion, Lamar James Jackson, and he does not look happy whatsoever, and that is expected. He lost his title. He lost in the main event of WrestleMania, the biggest match of his career. He's beaten many great superstars this past year, and to lose to Lethal Mathematics, who, trust me, is an amazing superstar, was not what Lamar James Jackson had intended. And he's got a microphone, he's ready to talk, and Lethal's waiting for him. Jackson got caught by Lethal's new move, the Evolution of Man. So here we go. All right there, Lethal Mathematics wants to fight Jackson again. He wants to defend his title against him in Invasion. Oh, well, Lethal getting rejected completely there by Lamar James Jackson. Well, Lamar James Jackson putting it on the line there, saying that Lethal is going to be the shortest reigning champion in MPWF history. They might not like each other, but they respect each other, and it's going to be a sick match at Invasion. But ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, we take a look back at what happened to Steve Hurley. Whew, my goodness, happiest moment of my life. Steve Hurley came out here, he was furious, look at him, angry, thinking it was YouTube Championship Wrestling. Jim Ross fired his ass. Boomer sooner. Steve Hurley had to leave. But he wasn't going to leave the ring just like that. The MPWF chairman had to hit this here, the stunner on Steve Hurley, and send him packing, ladies and gentlemen. And we're now with a new regime in the MPWF, but here we are backstage with Sasha Fierce and Sean Stevens. Maybe the picture-perfect play is working his stuff again. We've seen what he's been like with women. But up next, Sasha Fierce is going to face Helga in a women's title match.
In today's world, it can be very difficult for the black man who wants to find the proper forum to express his social and political views. See, I wanted to mess with everybody, so I had to find a producer who wasn't afraid of a little controversy. He told me that we didn't have a lot of money, and I'd have to do a lot of the work myself. This is more than a comedy. This film is subversive.
We can't let the white man tell us how to sell to our market. Right, Freesh?
The white man, no good.
It deals with issues that you and I deal with every day, like how the media distorts reality.
The media was trying to say that the people looting was, you know, all lazy and didn't want to work. But I tell you what, you try carrying a leather sofa all the way from like Slauson and Crenshaw down to Pico or Venice or something like that, and then going back for them matching end tables, that's some work for your behind right there.
We deal with race.
I look at people and everybody seems to be the same shade.
You sure it's not the glasses?
We deal with racism.
they registered with the state?
State of siege.
We deal with the misconceptions between man and woman that make us all go crazy.
I'm the only person here who cares about T's welfare.
How long you been on welfare?
Knowing who to count on when push comes to shove. Y'all ever need me, I'm there.
I need one of y'all to grab that bedpan and stick it up underneath my ass. It ain't that kind of party.
Understanding, coexisting.
Take it all away. And you got the kids next door, you really do.
Next door to you?
Not me.
And the craziest comedy can be dead serious, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Can you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying if you come see Fear of a Black Hat. That's what I'm saying. See, keep your head covered and wear your hat. You better come on and check it out. What you waiting on?
Again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MPWF WAR. Here we go. Our Women's Championship is on the line here tonight. The third of 4 championship matches for tonight. So far, every champion has defended their title successfully, unlike WrestleMania, where every champion lost their title. Helga did not compete in a WrestleMania championship matchup, but she did defeat Karma in a match between the 2 biggest women in wrestling. It was a physical altercation, but Helga was able to succeed, and now she is being granted this women's title shot here tonight on MPWF WAR. And I gotta say, the advantage in this matchup goes to Helga, that's for damn sure. And usually you don't say that the champion is the underdog like we said with Dagger and Hector Rodriguez, but that was the case for that match. That is definitely the case for this match with Sasha Fierce. Now Sasha Fierce is one of 2 women who have a victory over Helga. The question is, will she be able to pull it off with the momentum that Helga gained by defeating Karma at WrestleMania? Fierce also has a huge amount of momentum on her side, as she made Yoshiharu Atari tap at WrestleMania as well in an amazing women's matchup. And again, like I keep saying, if you didn't check out WrestleMania 2, watch that goddamn event. A hell of a matchup between Sasha Fierce and Yoshiharu Atari for the women's title. The best women's matchup all year, hands down. But here tonight, Sasha Fierce is going to have to do everything she possibly can, everything that her little body can muster to try and leave tonight with her women's championship, because she doesn't want to lose that title after winning it 24 hours ago. And this crowd here very into this matchup again. Los Angeles was extremely into the women's title matchup earlier. They're going to be into this matchup here tonight here on WAR. There's a huge size difference between Helga and Sasha Fierce, and that is the case in most of Helga's matches. But Fierce, she ain't intimidated by nobody. And even though Helga's trying to intimidate her, that's not going to work. You see, Fierce going to have to use her speed, going to have to use her experience against Helga. Said she trained with her half-brother Kivo in Mexico. I mean, she is a lucha libre female. And that was a nice spinning heel kick there. And now Sasha Fierce going high risk to the outside of the ring, taking down Helga. And that kind of offense, it could not pay off for Sasha Fierce in some senses. But again, she's going to have to try it, because that is what's going to work on Helga. Oh, Helga just went headfirst in the barricade. Shit! That was a disgusting impact there. Now Helga going back inside the ring. Sasha Fierce was asking for the crowd's adulation. I don't know if that's the right time to ask for the crowd's help. I think Sasha Fierce is going to have to try and win this one on her own, and runs right into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Helga. Helga has become much more refined in the ring, much more calculating than she was when she first joined the MPWF, and there's a suplex. Helga's been in the MPWF now for roughly a year. Again, former women's champion. The most dominant reign in any woman has ever had in the MPWF. Oh, a kick to the face there, but it was broken up by her nemesis Karma, but she stopped Karma at WrestleMania. There's a belly-to-belly suplex, and this is what Sasha Fierce did not want. Helga is now in control of her. With Helga on top, Sasha is in trouble. Now Sasha in control. Oh, no, never mind. She was in control. Helga able to trip her there. Irish whip now, sounding Fierce to the ropes. Oh, Sasha Fierce kick to the face. Sasha Fierce now. Nice hurricane run taking down Helga. So I gotta be impressed by both of these women after having 2 hard-fought matches at WrestleMania. To be competing here tonight is amazing. But springboard hurricane run sending Helga out the corner, and that goes for any other MPWF superstar. I mean, to compete last night at WrestleMania, To be now competing 24 hours later and in title matches as well is damn sure impressive. But Helga now has Sasha Fierce and oh, nice power slam there by Helga. And now Helga, oh my god, here it comes. Fisherman Buster by Helga to Sasha Fierce, and it's oh wait, Sasha Fierce rolling to the outside of the ring. That was smart by Fierce. Fierce sensed that the end was near and realizing that if she wants to keep her women's title, she needs to stay away from Helga. And now Helga telling Sasha Fierce to get back inside the ring. Sasha Fierce now taking her time, but wait a second. No, just hanging Helga up at the ropes. That was a smart move there by Sasha. And now Helga catch her in the ropes, getting caught in the ropes again. Sasha Fierce now springboard leg drop. Springboard leg drop there by the women's champion. That was smart. Fierce going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, just a 1 count. Helga powering out. Impressive there. I mean, the women's champion is ever impressive. Sorry, Helga's not the women's champion yet, but there was a shot there by Sasha Fierce. Fierce now springboard and a hurricane run now. Oh my god, an ugly landing for Helga. And now Fierce, big time net breaker here. Now Sasha Fierce seems to be back for the second wind. And she's saying that the end is near this time. She's looking perhaps to stealth clash a dragon sleeper. Oh, never mind. Elbow right to the face by Helga. And now Helga. Oh, big time German suplex. Big time German suplex there by Helga. And now Helga has Sasha Fierce up. And oh, what a clothesline there. And another one. And now Sasha Fierce trying to fight back wildly. Didn't pay off because she ran right into a power slam. Big time power slam. And oh no, the second Fisherman Buster by Helga. And here it comes. Helga setting up for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see the choke slam. The choke slam here by the most dominant female in car wrestling, the Scandinavian Nightmare dropping the women's champion. Oh wait, what the hell? What the hell, ladies and gentlemen, it's Karma. It's Karma on the stage. She ain't done with Helga yet. Interrupting this matchup. Distracting Helga. Distracting me, for God's sake. Distracting this crowd. And I'm sure she's distracting you. And she's walking to the ring with a purpose. But wait, she stopped. She is just staring a hole through Helga. And wait a second, Sasha Fierce. Roll up here. Out of nowhere. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sasha Fierce pinned Helga. Sasha Fierce pinned the Scandinavian Nightmare. Look at the replays of this matchup. Helga was beating Fierce. Helga had this match won. She was going to be the women's champion. Everything Sasha Fierce tried to do, Helga had a response for. And listen to this crowd. They are going ballistic for Sasha Fierce right now. Helga had this match won. The Fisherman Buster, the choke slam. It was all said and done. Helga was going to be the women's champion. Look at this here. The devastating chokeslam to Sasha Fierce. Fierce was done. She was out of it. But Helga's music sounded. And then there was a roll-up by Fierce. And she was able to keep Helga's shoulders down. And Sasha Fierce is still the MPWF Women's Champion. She survives tonight. What a reaction by this crowd for Sasha Fierce. Pulling out the unthinkable. Defeating Helga here now in MPWF WAR. But there is going to be hell to pay for Karma. We thought this rivalry was done after WrestleMania. Well, Karma says, hell to the no. She ain't done. She's coming for Helga. She didn't accept that loss. My goodness. Sasha Fierce is still the MPWF Women's Champion. Amazing. Amazing. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to thank everyone for watching WrestleMania 2 as I've been doing throughout the show. Again, you guys have made this event. You guys have made the MPWF. We wouldn't have done this without you fans. A big thank you to everyone for watching the show. It was probably the best show I've ever had. The most fun I've ever had making an MPWF show. But ladies and gentlemen, here are some matches that are going to be taking place in MPWF Annihilation. Jim Jocko versus the Avenger. I cannot wait to see that. The Avenger costing KK Clown his match against Yoshino. Jim Jocko looks to defend his partner in this matchup against the Avenger. As well as Tony Sparks has a shot at the United States Championship. He pinned Ryan Sparks of metal. He pinned the US Champion on tonight on WAR. He's been given a shot for the US title. Again, Annihilation is going to be just as big as WAR. US title on the line. And a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match for the world title for Invasion. Either Bryan Adams, Tennessee's Richard Hawkins, or Dr. Ice Jr. will meet the winner of Antonio Goldman or the Black Giant on our next MPWF CPV, which will be Invasion. A big match announced, but wait a second, Yoshiharu Atari speaking to Sasha Fierce backstage. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's going to be Fizz versus Atari on Annihilation. Yoshiharu Atari using a rematch clause, and Sasha Fierce says just bring it.
Do you have a passion? Something that you live for? That you sacrifice for? That you give everything to without blinking an eye? WrestleMania. That's my passion. My passion. The thing you dream about. But what you do makes you who you are. WrestleMania 20. Madison Square Garden.
Where it all begins. Again.
WrestleMania.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There won't be any more commercial breaks for the rest of this show. We are here from now to the beginning. No time limit. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The Black Giant signed with Steve Hurley so he can get a shot at the World Championship. Steve Hurley has been fired, but the MPWF chairman has still granted this matchup. So it is the Black Giant challenging for the world title in the main event of an amazing show, an amazing broadcast tonight. Now this one is going to be as intense as any other match could ever be. It's going to be a brutal war. It's going to be the World Heavyweight title. I couldn't even think of anything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a hell of a match. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, your brand new World Heavyweight Champion, the man who won the best 2 out of 3 falls match against Apollo at WrestleMania 2. It is Antonio Goldman. He is loved by all and hated by many. There are some fans who really do not like Antonio Goldman, but there is lots of fans that do. Antonio Goldman could care less what any of those people think. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, and he's going to prove that he is the man here tonight. And it's going to be a tough order to fill as he has to take on the largest man in the MPWF in the Black Giant. But if there's anyone who can step up to the plate, if anyone who can handle the challenge, it's the heavyweight champion, Antonio Goldman.
To the top of the pops, nigga, London, Japan, and I'm straight off the block. Like a running back, get it, man, I'm straight off the block. I can run it back, nigga, cause I'm straight with the rock. If you feeling like a pimp, nigga, gon' brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, gon' brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you, kid. Dad, turn up your shoulder, you got a kid.
And you see here as we go through our formal announcements here, the Black Giant and Antonio Goldman get prepared for this matchup. It's a shame the epic intro guy is not here to do the intros for this matchup like he was at WrestleMania. But nonetheless, this is going to be an epic match, and it's great to see Antonio Goldman standing there with a world title. But like every other champion, he could face the opportunity, the potential that he will lose the world title tonight after having it for only 24 hours. I mean, that's been the big story of the night. WrestleMania, every single championship changed hands. I mean, Shawn Stevens became the new internet champion. Quam and Jim Jocko became the new World Tag Team champions. Sasha Fierce won the Women's Championship. Craig David won the United States title. Lethal won the MPWF Championship, and Goldman won the World title. And so far tonight, all the new champions, including Dagger, who won the Cruiserweight title at the Metal Pre-Show, have managed to keep their championships. Will Antonio Goldman be the same, or will the Black Giant win his first World Heavyweight Championship? But oh, look at this, Antonio Goldman now starting this matchup right off, showing he ain't intimidated by the big man. In the last match, we saw the biggest superstar in Helga lose to Sasha Fierce. Now that was thanks to thanks to Karma. Oh, there's a big headbutt there by the Black Giant. Again, Karma left Helga is apparently in uproar. She's destroying things backstage. She is furious that she lost her chance at being the women's champion. There's a headbutt there by the Black Giant. But I mean, we also found out that it's going to be Sasha Fierce versus Yoshiharu Atari in a women's title matchup on MPWF Annihilation next week. So far, we have 2 confirmed championship matches scheduled. Tony Sparks meets Craig David in the United States title match, as well as a fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match for the winner of this matchup. And see the athleticism of the Black Giant to hang on here, but Antonio Goldman suplexing the Black Giant inside the ring. I'm still thinking about the match between Apollo and Antonio Goldman at WrestleMania, but again, one of these 2 men will meet either Tendencies, Brian Adams, the Richard Hawkins, or Dr. Rice Jr. There's a nice suplex there by Goldman. And Goldman out with a right hand here. So just brawling away with the Black Giant. The Black Giant finding out the corner though, throwing Goldman back into the corner. Now got him here, and Goldman in trouble as Goldman being thrown shoulder first into the steel ring post. Now the Black Giant twisting that wrist. And there's a shot to the shoulder blade, and also speaking of the Eclipse is being checking on his back. We'll find out on Annihilation what kind of condition the Eclipse is in. I don't think it should be too serious, even though there were some vital shots on that chair. Again, we have no idea who that was who took out the Eclipse, but no, look at this. Here now, reversal there by Antonio Goldman. And Goldman now around with the waist socket, throwing the Black Giant right into the barricade. So this has been a brawl from the very beginning between these 2 men. It's been interesting that Antonio Goldman would choose this as his game plan. Choose to brawl with the largest man in the MPWF. But it seems to be working for him as he's in control right now. And now, oh, look at Goldman just stomping away at the Black Giant. And again. But again, I mean, I guess that's Antonio Goldman's style. It's more of a confrontational fight style. But the Black Giant there with a big boot right to the face. And the Black Giant is extremely nimble, extremely athletic for his size, as you saw that boot, and watch for that butt thump to Goldman. Oh wait, waistland! Waistland out of nowhere by the Black Giant, and just throwing him right to the ground, going for the cover. 1, 2, and kick out there by Antonio Goldman, near fall. The Black Giant almost became the World Heavyweight Champion. There's another jab there. You see the Black Giant working with the left hand there, left hook. I heard he's been training in MMA for a while. The Black Giant has been really sharpening up his style, really trying to become more monstrous. We saw that before WrestleMania, but he has him up here, and oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, alley-oop. Oh, Goldman going face first right on the floor. The Black Giant is in magnificent condition as he goes for the cover here. 1, 2, and oh, the Black Giant looks a little upset there as he thought that was it, but it wasn't. Now Irish whip setting Goldman into the ropes. Goldman, not to mention the fact he's in amazing condition. Doesn't look like it right now as the Black Giant is just pounding away at him. And now look at these shots here by the Black Giant. Just right hands to Goldman. But wait, Goldman, they're going to fight back. Goldman's got a lot of heart and desire. He doesn't want to lose his title just 24 hours after winning it. He said that earlier. Oh, shot to the leg there by Antonio Goldman. Now Goldman float over DDT. And Goldman looking to try and get back some momentum in this matchup. And here's a Samoan drop there to the Black Giant. The Black Giant walked right into that Samoan drop. Now Goldman, missing that elbow. Or maybe he didn't. I think he did catch his knee, but he got those shots there. Black Giant didn't fall off of his feet. He's trying to knock the big man down, which he can't do. But there's another Samoan drop by Antonio Goldman. And some people dislike the amount of Samoan drops that Goldman uses, but it's effective. And oh, wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes, the most electrifying move in all of core wrestling entertainment. The People's Elbow. Antonio Goldman hits it, and he drives the elbow right into the heart of the Black Giant. That could be it. It could be over here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, near fall there. The crowd thought that was it. But wait a second, and he just layeth the smackdown on the Black Giant's candy ass. Antonio Goldman now back in control. And now wait a second, throwing him to the outside the ring. And oh wow, again I told you how nimble was the Black Giant to hold that rope down. Goldman ran right into that. Now the Black Giant here. Oh wait a second, right hand cut back, and there's that big punch to Antonio Goldman, but it was on the outside the ring. And the Black Giant realized that and he's going to have to throw Goldman inside the ring. But no, he doesn't. Oh, wow. What velocity off that Irish whip. Knocking both men over. And the Black Giant hurt himself going into that steel steps. But he's up first. Huge amounts of velocity by the Black Giant. And now, oh my gosh. Oh, backbreaker. Big time backbreaker. Now the Black Giant breaking up the count here. And now, Black Giant is just now methodically beating up Antonio Goldman. He's in control. He knows exactly what he wants to do. And again, this is smart by the Black Giant to completely slow down the pace of this matchup. But not dead. Torn Antonio Goldman wasn't smart. And Antonio Goldman fighting back. And oh, what a kick there by the Black Giant. That was impressive. Again, I told you he's been working on that MMA style. But that knee really changed things there. Now Antonio Goldman, Irish whip now, send the Black Giant into the turnbuckle. And now Goldman, big time clothesline there to the Black Giant. Has him up here. And now, boom! Snake Eyes, boot to the face. Here comes a leg drop by Antonio Goldman. And what are you got to say about this first time showing between these two men for the heavyweight title? Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, near fall there again. The Black Giant get the shoulder up. Float over DDT there by Antonio Goldman. Goldman now, perhaps if he can go for that sharpshooter maybe. But no, Goldman heads to the top rope, a place he doesn't go too often. And he nails that drop kick right out the corner. And now what's Goldman say? Oh, thought Goldman was perhaps looking for that people's elbow one more time. Didn't get it, got a kick to the back of the leg. There's a front face bulldog there by the Black Giant. And oh wait, the Black Giant's gonna set it up here. He's gonna finish him off here. What's going on right now? Antonio Goldman in trouble. And oh, he has him up. Look at the strength of the Black Giant as he just slams Goldman to the mat. Big time power there. But wait, oh, Goldman fighting back out. Said so much heart, so much desire. But wait a second. And oh, big time leg drop there by the Black Giant. That was innovative. That was smart. And now the Black Giant head to the top. Oh my God, the Black Giant on the top rope. Oh, no! Big cross body up the top there by the Black Giant. Going for the cover. New world champion. 1, 2. Oh, Goldman kicked out again. I thought we had a new world champion. What the fuck? What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, the lights have gone out. We can't see anything right now. What the hell is going on? My audio's working. The arena is pitch black. What the hell is going on here? We're in the middle of a goddamn World Heavyweight Championship matchup. Oh, it's Helios Christ, the unwanted shadow. And the match has just been thrown out the window. The unwanted shadow attacking both men. The crowd booing. Wyatt, what the hell is this? This could have been more random of an interruption. The unwanted shadow attacking both men. It went pitch black in the entire arena. I'm stuttering my words. I sound like Urkel or some nonsense because Helios Christ should not be in this ring right now. Helios Christ, the man who defeated Systematic Carnage at WrestleMania, is now beating the hell out of Antonio Goldman and the Black Giant, and they've been going at it for at least 10 minutes. And I look at the Black Giant trying to fight back here with those shots, but Helios Christ stopping him. What is the unwanted shadow doing in the ring? And now, oh, what a devastating DDT there. And Antonio Goldman's hurt. You see him holding his arm. Helios Christ still causing that pain and destruction here. And oh, DDT. And now look at this, just throwing the Black Giant to the outside of the ring. And oh, kick to the gut. Oh my God, the death of Jason Rage to the world champion. The death of Jason Rage to Antonio Goldman. The Black Giant looks like he wants some more, but he walks right into another attack by Helios Christ. How domineering is the Lord of Darkness? He officially won that title when he defeated Systematic Carnage at WrestleMania. The Lord of Darkness showing up, causing absolute destruction here. And now a kick to the gut. Oh my God, he's going to do it to the Black Giant. And here it comes, the second death of Jason Rage to the Black Giant. Well, I have no earthly idea as to why Helios Christ interrupted this matchup. Why he got himself involved here. The crowd booing. You can barely even hear his music because the fans were enjoying this World Heavyweight Championship matchup. But what are the motives? What are the ambitions of Helios Christ? What was his plans here? What was the unwanted shadow trying to prove here? As far as I'm concerned, he has no history with either of these men, so I'm confused. But wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being told that backstage there's Lamar James Jackson attacking Lethal Mathematics. What, you're from bad to worse. Pandemonium here in the MPWF. I thought these guys respected each other, but apparently not. And oh my God! A shot there, and Lethal Mathematics getting the hell beat out of him by Lamar James Jackson. Jackson attacking Lethal. And Lamar James Jackson said that he doesn't like Lethal whatsoever. He doesn't care about respect. And now, oh my God, just throwing him right into the wall. And Lamar James Jackson just pounding away the MPWF champion again into the wall. These two men are going to meet each other at Invasion. And now, oh my gosh, Lamar James Jackson. Oh my goodness gracious me. He's destroyed the MPWF champion. What's going to happen on Annihilation?